Let's hop back in with some more Banishers for the second time on tonight's stream. And we're going to get started with that. And I'm going to eat some soup that I made because your boy's hungry. Did I get a trophy while we were playing Dying Light? I did. Sunday morning run. Scratch that up. Yeah, babe.
Daniel.
Yeah.
What's the button to switch my screen? It did it again.
What do you mean it did it again?
The game's on this monitor.
Hang on a sec, chat. Alright. As I was. Oh, okay. Continue. Honestly, chat, in a perfect world, we would beat this game today. So that I don't feel like I'm cutting off the series, because I'm serious. When Ghost of Yotai drops tomorrow, I'm not playing anything else for a while.
How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
We shall argue until you hear me.
I hear you all too well. I hear a hoggish harridan, a narrow nag, a selfish shrew.
One of these days, I shall poison your soup.
Damn.
And the day before, I'll take you to the highest cliff and push you off it.
Well, you guys are a loving couple.
You're new. From where have you sprung?
Name's Red McCraith, a banisher, come from across the deep blue sea.
You look a landlubber to me. You should feel right at home. John Rumble.
Are you a married man, John?
Aye, to Abigail. I count myself lucky. Are you married yourself, Mr. McCraith?
Marriage wasn't for us. But I suppose you could have called us man and wife.
No, you could not.
Marriage is a union conceived by men. Men are fallible.
Aye. Our feelings exactly. We were happy. Why ruin it and live to regret it?
Regret? Oh, I have no regrets. She's a fine woman, my wife. Finer than likes of me deserves. I'll not say a word against her. Not a word, sir.
May you...
All right.
He that does...
Good man. I'm inclined to believe your wife does not feel the same. Good sir. But good man.
Storeroom. Locked.
That's right. I already came down here. What the fuck? At least they got me free.
A store. Ferdinando's? Closed. We in the right place? Anyone home? No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Keep looking. He's organized.
Disorganized traders lose money.
That's true.
Vardy reads English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Piece of wood carved in the form of an amulet, but not yet finished.
He's making protective amulets.
He's making useless trinkets.
And he works hard to keep it away.
What is he afraid of? What don't we know? Let's search the store.
Stock to trade. He hasn't unpacked it.
Maybe he intends to move on. And who could blame him? Surprisingly high quality wares.
Can't be many left in New Eden with the means to buy. He's doing surprisingly well for himself.
Where did he get the inventory?
Last will and testament, I, Mistress Rebecca Hardgrave, in the town of New Eden, being of sound mind and firm intention, bequeath to Ferdinando Miller, in the eventuality of my death, my entire estate, including but not limited to the following items: one jewelry box, painting and mirror, a collection of books, all baggage and their contents, a calligraphy set, sundry furnishment, any and all cash money as held in my possession or in my business or with any bank, etc.
Rebecca's will. She was rich. She left him the lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
No, the list matches his sales record.
Touch my money and I'll drop you. What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the Banisher. I brought Helen Priest back to the fort.
A banisher. Thieves lie. How do you know my name?
'Tis my business to know. Red McCraith.
If you are a banisher of ghosts, I have business for you. I'll pay.
Wish you will.
I spoke to Rebecca. 'Tis she who haunts you. She sent me to find you. She worries for you. Says she loves you.
The English have a word for that. Hogshite.
Where was she lying? You inherited her estate.
Whichever. It matters not. You're a banisher. It is your job to get rid of her. Can you not just do your work?
Easy, Mr. Miller. Now, I'll need to examine Rebecca's belongings.
I sold them. All of them.
You did? To who?
I don't know. People. I wrote it down. In the register. Read it if you wish.
2 recent sales to the blacksmith and to Ingersoll's store.
Your stuff looks good. Let's trade.
Now, my friend, we are conversing.
So you have fur, leather, linen, and wool. I don't want any of your shit.
You've put quite the effort into protecting your home, haven't you?
You poked about my house without my say-so.
I know my business. So out of generosity, here's the truth. None of it works. Not the wreath, not the amulet. None of it works. Pretty though.
His brooch is working.
It works. She hasn't come back. I can sleep now. I hear her calling, whispering my name. I wait to find her at my bedside. Our eyes meet. She stares. She won't leave me alone. She's an Akishi, a demon. Banish her. I'll pay you.
I need a job. I accept. Farewell to you.
You know where to find me. If you're back.
Ingersoll's store and the blacksmith. Noted.
He'd sold it all. Everything she'd owned. And fast.
Why the hurry?
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us.
A note?
Let's see.
Joseph, I received the things you owed me. They're good. I thought you were a liar. It seems you are not. Rebecca's slave, Ferdinando, was not satisfied with his dead mistress's fortune. By Pennington's orders, he's a free man now, and a merchant to boot. This shite shall be the end of us, mark me. Anyways, we are quits, you and I. Until next we shuffle cards in the barracks with the men. I'll fleece you then once more. Theodore.
Ferdinando was a slave. She was his owner.
He wants a clean slate. Tabula rasa. We know where to go. The barrack room.
Pretty. The work, I mean.
We know where to go. The barrack room.
It's a Bible.
That quill. Bet that's what we're looking for.
A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
I only recognize my name in the list.
Distant family, but I can't disinherit them.
I would never ask you that. To have met you is already more than I ever expected. If I was to lose you, God forbids, I'd cherish all that reminds me of you.
If you were to lose me, all that I own would now be yours.
He claimed not to love her. Why lie?
Because he wasn't allowed to.
Maybe he didn't lie. Maybe he pretended to love her.
Let's see what he has to say about it.
Ellen Priest sets out into the wilds in search of our salvation while the captain rots in his office. I know who to respect.
What do you do? Do latrines?
Banisher?
Rebecca was in love with you. The feeling was not mutual. True?
I was her pet. A dog nuzzling its master, hoping she might loosen its leash. She loved me, she said. I allowed her to think I loved her back. I sat up and begged and let her pet me. I was a very good boy.
You gulled her, then took advantage.
To a slave, a crumb of freedom tastes like a loaf. You'd have done no different. And I do the same again.
I respect that.
When you faked your feelings for Mistress Argrave, you gained much more than freedom. Rebecca made you rich.
As she lay dying, Rebecca Hardgrave gave me my freedom. Before that, I was her slave.
How very romantic.
If it weren't for the captain, the good people of New Eden would have let me die too. Enough chitter-chatter. Perhaps you should get back to work. What am I paying you for?
I'm a banisher, Mr. Miller, not a rat catcher. Ghosts were human. They're emotional, full of hopes and fears about the past and the future too. To find out what ties the ghost to the living and end the haunting, I must know the story. You want me to finish the job? Then the story must be told. The ghost must manifest.
I do not like this idea. This idea can shit itself 6 times by sundown.
Come on, break the brooch and let's get it over with.
No choice remains. Let it be done. And I'll be done with it!
You're here at last!
Step no closer!
I don't understand. Are you not glad to see me?
Now, Banisher! End this!
Not now. You need to hear the truth, both of you. That reminds me. Rebecca, you omitted to tell us that Ferdinando was your slave. That you owned him.
I loved him.
I was a slave! I was not free to leave! What kind of love is that?
What are you saying? We loved each other.
Love? No. I told my master what she wanted to hear. I gulled her with a lie. I thought you a fool. But no, you believed me because you wanted to. Yet you didn't believe me, did you? Not entirely. That's why you never freed me.
I loved you, and you loved me. It was but a piece of paper. A piece of paper and a guarantee. I needed a guarantee.
You don't know what love is. You know only fear. You feared being undesired, being unnoticed, being alone.
True love requires you to let go.
Time to give this love story an ending.
I mean, I don't think he killed her. But I don't think she was a bad guy. I'm just going to ascend her. I'm not going to banish her. I'm going to ascend
Rebecca
her.
Hardgrave, your love for Fardy Miller is sincere but unwanted. You're hurting him. Let him go.
Is it wrong to wish to spend your life with the man you love?
You did spend your life with him. Now your life is over.
He was mine. I wanted to keep him. Was I wrong?
You don't own him. You can't own him.
Let go. Find peace.
Peace? She gets peace? After all she did?
I get peace, but you get your freedom. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Fadi. For everything.
You have been hurt.
Look, for the record, we all in 2025 know that slavery is a very bad thing. But in the early 1700s, it wasn't a crime. As far as they were concerned, it wasn't wrong.
She deserves no peace.
I can't banish
She put
her
me
for
through
something
hell.
like that.
You don't care, Banisher. Just one more mad master in a madder world. What do you want?
My pay.
Farewell.
Don't hurry back.
I do understand why he's upset as well. I don't think he deserves to be blamed. I don't think he killed her, and even if he did, he was a slave fighting for his freedom. I can't be mad at that. But I can't be mad at somebody for owning a slave in a time period where that was considered acceptable. Java records, reports, and other documents were transported from New Eden and are now locked upstairs in the armory for access. See me.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out. No hope, no way in. No time at all.
Agreed. Agreed, Storm.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit. Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
I don't like that sentence at all.
It is if you will not act. You're the officer, take command. Surely you can't intend to do nothing.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat
I
the
also
dead
kinda
than we
wanna
may
punch this
vanquish
dude in
the
the face.
ocean waves.
You must at least try.
We lack much, yet we are still alive. How is that, do you think? We hold to the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Permit?
And if I
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants, but if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful specters.
Behind all the shit, there's something else. Something darker.
Actually don't think I can spend that skill point. I can't. Okay. Alright, we need a waxy cap like Garrett to get that to another level, but damn, let's go. Getting that to level 6 like that, that's nice. I need more striped wintergreen. And that's all I need to finish that is striped wintergreen. I need ghastly concentration, crisp moss to finish that. Waxy cap, agaric, silver, striped wintergreen, ethereal bone fragments. Okay.
Banishers. May I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
I saw a broken man.
I saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but nobly get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Anthea's help, I recovered. Pennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are Banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry spectres, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Okay.
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden Town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
Are you talking about Antea?
How goes it with Sebastian?
I'm not sure. I had never let go of my grief. I was bereft.
I can hear it a little bit.
Empty. His absence gave me substance. I clung to it. My husband died in the dark, with nothing but my handkerchief to soothe his last moments. If each worthwhile thing in life...
Love or no, as long as Sebastian...
Sebastian haunts me, you haunt Red. What's of safety when we can love?
Perhaps the meaning of our meeting is ours to...
Yes, 'tis a blessing and a curse. Let us make them...
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel. Keep your wits and all your luck about you.
An innocent woman jailed.
I mean, as wolf pelts go, it's pretty. But I've more than enough of them.
Strange.
Folk in Boston
Captain
are
doesn't
not
strike
short
me
of
as a
wolf
petty
pelts.
tyrant.
What do I do?
Helen is right. The truth lies down there, somewhere.
I'd sell sunshine.
This is no...
You've saved our sorry asses, sir. Of that, there's no doubt.
I like you.
earned us a rare bit of rest, and that comes most welcome.
You alright, soldier? You look drop dead weary.
The dead don't sleep, do they? And me being asleep won't stop them coming.
Can no one take your shift?
We're short-handed as it is. Besides, I can rest and keep watch at the same time. Old soldier trick.
That orange square in his beard is driving me nuts.
Let's cut to it. I think you're haunted. The good news is that I can help.
The Banisher thinks I'm haunted, does he? Nah, I ain't important enough to be haunted. I ain't important, and I don't deserve no help. Wasted time helping me anyway.
You heard the man. He wants no help. I see no reason to force it on him. For now, at least.
Peaceful watch.
I'd like to help him. Old soldier and all.
All right. Let's start with his billet.
Right. Andrew's things. Where are yous? Banisher Rule 92. By a man's things shall you know him.
I think you've... made that one up.
An award given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
This is our best lead yet. I wonder if there's an infirmary.
After that, we might look for his train band record.
Now, Mr. Peabody, I shall drain the first boil. Ready?
Same sodding question every sodding time. No, I'm not damn well ready.
Excellent. Then we'll begin.
Leave me alone.
Be careful, God darn it! Careful!
No one
Ah!
will.
I know. I know.
Damn.
My apologies. I did not wish to hush you. I just prefer to focus on one patient at a time. Welcome to the infirmary. I'm Nurse Wings. Anne, if it sets you at ease.
I'm a banisher. Name's McCraith, but you may call me Red.
Red. A pleasure to see a friendly face, or any face at all. What can I do for you?
Farewell.
Farewell.
These look nasty. Poor man.
Never a good sign.
Who the hell are you? Queen Mary Stuart?
Well, I've met Mary II, and she's a little prettier than I. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
The banisher come to gloat at sick old Cotton Peabody. Well, piss off. There's a sudden stink of death in here, Scotsman, and it ain't from me.
Where did you fight, soldier?
None of your business, Scotsman.
This comrade is mine. No one wants to talk to you.
You know, soldier, you're a brawler and a rebel, and if you fought at all, I'll wager you lost. I'm a proper soldier, me. Self-made, too. Left the family farm and signed up to fight them Indians. I learned the hard way, in the blood and the snow. Fought under the captain himself, I did, and followed him here and joined the train band.
When did you get sick?
What's it to you? I'm not so sick as I can't give some nosy Scotsman what for.
Aye. When I'm sick, I get surly too. As you were, Mr. Peabody.
Not like I can go any...
That is so funny. That is so funny.
13 years is a long time to live haunted.
White must have a will of iron.
Kept it to himself. Must have been hellish.
Any idea who this ghost might be?
You may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone. Train band records are upstairs from the armory. Good to know.
All right. Where's the armory?
A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. Oh, I bet he'd rather have his sleep bag.
At least he made it home.
Aye. Then he didn't. I'll talk to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit.
Bro, that outfit's actually low-key kind of sick.
Should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
I'm Antea Duarte. This here is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Now, who are you and what do you want? You chose to manifest. Why is that? Are you looking for help? Who are you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White? Is that a yes or a no?
What if he is Andrew
Take
White?
forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us. Do you want us to follow you? I think he wants us to follow him. He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them. This way. I'm reminded of one of my first cases. The ghost was mute because the person haunted refused to talk.
So this one is mute because of Andrew.
I don't know. Maybe. He wants us to follow him. Here, we can go on. The ghost haunting Andrew seems weak. Drawing out the torture the better to enjoy it? Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much?
If mine had been so kind, maybe I'd have slept night. I'm jealous.
Don't be. These ones are the worst. Years withering, decades even. It's an awful way to go.
Have some of this.
Try this on for size. My friend the ghost could have shown us a safer route.
Or he's just playing with us. The stain is fading. The ghost has something to show us. Spectral writing on the wall. See for yourself.
Joshua Gouge, gone too soon.
What's it going to say?
Key to the Bly Manor's stolen effects.
Joshua Gouge outstayed his welcome.
I never blamed you, my friend.
So Joshua is not here for revenge.
You must abide.
Our new friend is waiting for us.
Courage, my friend, you must live. Be strong for me. You must not give up. Forgive yourself, mate. You must abide.
Over here.
This is a weird one.
Going again, huh? Piss off!
Joshua looks kindly on Andrew. What were they to each other?
Brothers in arms, perhaps. You never feel as close to a mate as when you fight by his side. You fight for the man beside you, not for money, not for a king. For your mate.
You have friends from the war. First I've heard of them.
They lost contact. Maybe when this is over, I'll look them up. Most young men are taught to dream of war. When they get there, they dream of home. They're not busy fighting and dying, that is.
Swarming specters. Force them to appear with the right words of power.
Reveal your true self.
Ready and waiting.
They brought more friends. Reinforcements!
Did we miss a few? They never learn, do they?
Not gonna stay down. Get back up! Going again, huh? A wee Highland kiss for you.
Alright, that's complete. Cool. Oh, is this bringing me back to that? It is.
The ghost has something to show us.
There was another question mark here.
So they're just
shot it. Reinforcements! Try this on for size.
Voices from the past, waiting to be heard.
In loving memory of brothers fallen in the fight for freedom, forever in your debt.
Shite!
Not-
To arms! To arms! They waylay us!
The right flank! Hold them off!
Josh! Behind you!
God damn bastardly cove! Help me!
Joshua! No!
Andrew's pistol. An old pistol.
Nice to meet you again, Joshua.
You want us to help Andrew White give up his guilt and get on with his life. Am I right?
We know you died fighting by his side. Is that why he feels guilty? Is this why you can't speak? Well, I've been there. I'll do everything I can to help.
If help we can.
Only these two could talk to each other.
Andrew needs to start talking. As long as he swallows his guilt, nothing will change. There's a wall between these two, and we must knock it down.
I may be able to do that. Andrew failed to save his friend and blames himself for it.
He shouldn't.
Easier said than done. Shame is a queer bond. That shite doesn't wash off.
None of this explains what binds the ghost here.
I'm not sure what that means. And I don't think I can repeat it.
I'm sure the treasure is nearby.
I don't know what that means. Actually, I want to look it up. Hang on. Shame is can't say it. Bird. The phrase shame is a bird uses a slightly archaic expression to describe how the feeling of shame is peculiar, strange, or elusive. It is not a common saying, but draws the idea of a bird as something odd or out of place. This characterization suggests the shame shame can be difficult to define, predict, or tame. The phrase resonates with contemporary theory, which explores the relationship between shame and identity. Huh. Okay. The more you know.
Anything to report?
I don't usually bring it up, but I was a soldier too.
Thought as much. Where'd you fight?
Well, first I fought my way across half the Highlands. Later I'd fight wherever my paymaster sent me. Bavaria, Bohemia, Austria.
What's your war story then? We all have one.
In a tavern in Paris, with 3 of my comrades, a Turkman stood us drinks and offered us work, fighting for the Ottomans against the Viennese, and the Poles, the Prussians, and whoever else. And the pay was good, a villa each in Cyprus and slaves all of our own. I said I'd not have slaves and I'd not turn my coat. "I will," said my friend Lucas, "but I'll free the slaves." Marsh shook his hand and wished him well. 9 months later, my band ambushed a Turkish emissary on escort to Venice. I found Lucas by the side of the road. I buried him where he fell.
Well, probably wasn't you that shot him, was it? Hard to know, I suppose. But you know what never leaves? The smell. That sickening, coppery vapor rising as a man's life pulls beneath him. For all those brave young boys we send off in search of glory, that stink is their rude awakening.
Easier to die with than live with, perhaps.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But come. Blood soaks away. Let's not dwell upon the past and men long gone.
I like this guy.
You're not like this, but we must speak of Joshua.
Leave it be. In the past, where it belongs.
Your past is very much present. Your friend Joshua has a message for you.
He wants to take revenge. I know it.
You're no wrong. He wants to give you freedom. He never blamed you. You blamed yourself.
Why would he not seek revenge? He's due it.
He doesn't see it that way.
I shot him. I was trying to save him and I shot him.
Hold on. How did this happen?
We were skirmishing in the forest. 2 Indian fellas bore down on Joshua. Dropped one, but the other had him cold. I was 20 yards away. I raised my musket, pulled the trigger. Bullet went straight through his skull.
You took the medal though, didn't you?
I can't look at it. Bastard and thin as Josh's face on it. I don't deserve no pewter medal. I don't deserve nothing at all. I don't deserve to live. I don't want to live. I want to die. Please. Please. Put me out of my misery.
I am duty-bound to protect the living from the dead. Sometimes too from themselves. You can't see it now, but you can learn to live with this. Talk about it.
Accept it.
I'm not gonna lie, Chad. I actually really
You'll
like
come
that
to the
earring
point where
he
it
has
stops
in.
defining your life and you can set about living in the time you have left.
No. You survived. Now you must live.
Joshua? Is that you? It cannot be. I saw you dead.
It is, old friend. I've tried for the longest time to speak to you, but your guilt took my voice. You must live in peace.
I have done the right. I shot you. I was sure my aim was good, but it was not. I shot you.
It was an accident, Andrew. You tried to save me. You failed, but you may make amends. Until you give yourself peace, I cannot have mine. Save me, Andrew, save me. Give yourself peace and save me.
Joshua, you have spoken. Andrew, you've heard. It's time to end the story.
This ghost definitely deserves to ascend. No questions asked.
Joshua Gouge, you've lingered in silence for too long. You can go.
I can. Thank you, Banishers. Thank you, Andrew.
Time to say goodbye, boys.
I'm sorry, my friend. I've carried the weight of your death as far as I can.
The debt, if any, is paid. Live your life.
Farewell, Joshua. You've done your duty and more.
Farewell, old friend.
The stories behind
Farewell.
these side hauntings are fucking amazing. It's crazy. I've only banished one ghost so far. I've let everyone ascend but one ghost. God, that tells you how much of a dick that guy was that it made me want to banish him. Because I've been like, ascend, 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 ascend.
I'm good for nothing after that. Thanks for your help. I'll not forget it. I don't want to talk.
I think, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and call this session here. We have an upgrade available. Ooh. Can't spend any skill points, I don't. Oh, I can spend this one. Defeat an enemy with punch attack triggers an area of effective spectral damage. Enemy with a punch attack refills the banish gauge by 20%. Ooh. I genuinely can't spend any more skill points. Wait. yeah, I genuinely have nowhere to spend any more skill points. So I need to start learning some new stuff. But all right, we're gonna save here, end this recording session. I'm gonna get some editing done. Get everything I have in the chamber uploaded, and prepped out for however many days, and then get it all cleared off of my computer, because when Ghost of Yotai rolls around, I'm going to need the space. So, yeah. So I'm going to end this recording here, and we'll see you in the next one.